Welcome to Gaming Retro Reviews. Today we're reviewing the 55-in-1 Arcade Classics. All you'll need for this is a jammer-ready arcade cabinet, and you can just plug it straight in. Alternatively, if you have a power supply, like a computer's power supply, you can plug it in there and output to a video monitor. So a computer monitor should work for that. And there's also audio out. So this comes with a very detailed manual, which lists all the different dip switch settings for each game. Once you actually log in to the game, you can change the settings. Things like difficulty and other kinds of settings will be there. Also maps the jammers. So if you need to wire it up, it'll explain exactly what you need. Also, if you're wanting to have a trackball, there's also a part to plug into there. So if you look on here, it's just there. So if you've got a trackball, it's very easy to plug up. So there's 55 games, so the manual will show exactly what's there, and then for each game you can change all the dip switch settings. So let's switch on the game. And if this issue comes up, it's because you flicked the VGA. So previously when I was using it, I had it outputting to a arcade monitor. So what I'll do is I'll flick that switch back. Test all your inputs. You can also change the settings for each individual game. So I'll flip the camera around because of the way that I've got the screen. So you can go through, change settings for the system menu. So if you wanted to set it to free play, so you don't have to have any coins, you can change if you want the music in the menus, which can get a bit noisy. Then you can go through each game. So these are the different games. I'll just go through them. That should be 55. And then, oh yeah, you just missed the screen for the volume test. But this is also a very useful screen if you're wanting to test your joysticks, so you can test the buttons. That just went back. And things like that. I'll take you to the game now. So unfortunately, the monitor that I have is the wrong way, so you can't actually see it properly. But what we'll do is we'll flip the camera so that you can see it properly. It takes about a minute to start up. This kind of game board is perfect for a cocktail arcade machine, just because you can flip the screen depending on which way you want to use it. It's going to take a bit more time. So meanwhile, we'll go through the switch settings. So the first switch, if you flick it to off, this is how it is now. If I flick it to on, it would flip upside down. The second one, if you are wanting to use your VGA, so your computer screen, you would flick it to on. Otherwise, if it's the arcade machine going through the jammer, you would flick it to off. And as I mentioned before, you can change it to test mode or normal mode. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll try a game. So we've got options to change the screens. And just push that. play upside down. That's it. Thank you for listening to the review.